For everybody who's still at the intuitive level, remember to start imagining or visualizing a bright light right in the center of your visual field. This one's going to be for Heidi.
A circle, and it's a green circle.
Okay, well done. This one's going to be for James. Do you see a color? Do you see dot or dots in this dice? Okay, John, well done on the number. Very good.
Ooh.
You got it. And you already grabbed the color. Now, James, okay, that is the color, John. James, do you see a color? Let go entirely, breathe slow, take the attitude, you just don't care. That is the color. Well done on the color, James. Oh, for anybody else, it was the red 5. For Maya and Odell, I have a color in your screen. It's one of the 4 colors. It's yellow, pink, green, or blue. Yes, that's exactly it, Trish. Well done. Heidi, you got it. Well done. Maya, you got it. Well done. Yes, Odell got it. Well done.
It's a pink color, Rob.
Yes, it is. Very good. Well done, John.
Awesome.
Now, I'm going to put one of the 8 symbols up. Tell me which one it is. Heidi, that's it. You got it. That's correct, Trish. You got it. Yes, that's it. Odell. John, that's it. Well done. Yes, James, you got it perfectly. James, give yourself a pat on the back. Go to Nikki. It's a 3-letter word. Yes, Heidi got it. Oh, John, I'm going to give that to you. That's close enough, and I'll tell you why. Yes, Nikki got it. Claudia got it. Yes, James, you got the first letter.
Woohoo.
Very good on that. John, you had what looked like either an A or a D.
It is D as in Delta.
Yep. And you know what? A small A looks very similar. You get that 100%. Well done. We have a picture card, Claudia. Now, for the intuitive, there's a shape, there's a color, there's also the word at the top. I'm making huge in your screen right there. Yes, Claudia, that's it. For the intuitive, Heidi got it. Yep. Yes, John, the letter in your left hand is one of the letters. Well done. James, very good. It's close enough, and I'll tell you why later. Odell, close enough. I'll tell you later. It is the purple button. If you said red, that's close enough. Maya, you drew dots like the buttonholes. Yep. So very good. And John, you had the O. And James, you had, I think, a red ball. And that's close enough because it's a purpley red color and it's round. So at the intuitive level, it looks like a red ball. Give yourself another pat on the back, James. Sharon. Next up. Now, this one is a different one. This is a little more difficult, but the Mindsight loves difficult. I have the Nikolai card. The Nikolai card has the 4 symbols repeated. Triangle, circle, plus, or square. And I'm going to move my hand around, and then I'm going to stop somewhere. There is my finger underneath one of the symbols. Yes, Trish, well done. You got it. Well done, Heidi, you got it. Sharon, you got it. Yes, Claudia, you got it. Odell, you got the one to the left. So see that one and then look to the right in your mind sight. John, try again. What is the one to the right of that? Your mind sight is seeing the one to the left, as was Odell's.
I see it.
Yes, it is the circle. Well done. You're seeing the room, great, no problem. But for the folks that are trying to break through, visualize that LED light in front of you. See that or visualize that in front of you and get closer and try to look through it. This is any one of the 26 letters. So look through your light. We're trying to move you to the seeing the room in real time mindset. So we're trying to open your seeing window. And if you've got a small size, the size of a light, that can be where your window will start to open. This is no different than actually seeing light in your mask for the sighted people at the seminar, looking at the sun. Okay, Maya has the correct letter. Well done. You got it. Heidi has the correct letter. Well done. You got it. Odell, you got it. That is correct. Well done. James, close enough. Anthony, imagine you have a bright LED light in front of you and look through that light to the center of your screen and see if you can get detail on part or all of this letter. Yes, Anthony, you got it. Is that at the intuitive level or are you seeing the room in real time?
No, it's intuition.
Okay, well done. John, that's very close. That is the general shape. It's slightly different, but you're close enough.
This one right here.
Again, you're very close. Anthony, were you imagining a light that you could look through?
I was, yeah.
Very good.
This, Rob.
That's it. You got it, John. Well done. It is the letter O. It's James, you had Q, and those two are always interchangeable. So give yourself a pat on the back again, James. I want everybody who is making the transition to imagine that light in the center of your screen. It's a bright white light. Look through it. And I'm holding one of the letters in your screen. Okay, look through that light, and which one of the 26 letters is it? Everybody can write it on their board. Look through that light. This is simulating the sighted people going out and looking through the holes in their mask. Okay, Heidi got it. Trish, you're in the neighborhood. Your Mindsight is moving the shape a bit. Zero in on that. Odell got it. Well done. John, try again. You're getting just parts of it. It's funny. Trish just gave the same letter.
That does not surprise me one bit.
Slow, deep breath. Say, I don't care. Laugh. I'm going to give that to you, John, and I'll tell you why after. Close enough. Oh, sorry, Anthony. Hold that up a bit. Okay, Anthony also said the same thing as Trish and John.
It's this one, isn't it?
Yes, it is, John. Maya got it also. Okay, you guys, it's the H. And if you had a letter that's close to the H, that's acceptable also.
Wow.
Like
I had the K the first time.
Yeah, a K. All you got to do is pull that middle out and straighten the other part, and it becomes an H becomes a K. This is going to be the symbols. So again, everybody who's at the intuitive level, create that light. I want you to look through it, and I'm going to put one of the 8 symbols in the screen. Look through that middle light.
Interesting, Rob, is I was trying intuition first with your white light, because this is where my window is. Yep. So if I close this eye, and I actually could see very faint in the white bright light what it was.
Were you creating the white light?
I was creating the white light in my brain.
And you looked through it and you saw the symbol. Okay, yes. John, hold that up. Yes, you got it, John. Well done. Excellent. That's it, Trish. You got it. Well done. Odell, that's it. Well done, Odell. Yes, that's exactly right, James. Give yourself a pat on the back. It is the closed lutz. Once again, I want you guys to imagine a white light. Try to create it. Again, just laugh about this whole thing. We don't care. We're not trying to do anything here. We're just letting it happen. Trish, It looks like she's smiling because she's biting on her pencil. In this case, I'm going to ask Anthony what the task will be.
Yeah, I do like those shapes. Let's keep going.
Okay, it's going in your screen. Imagine you have a telescope with a laser light on it. Yes, John, that's perfect. You got it.
Closed triangle.
It's funny. It is closed, and Trish got it closed. Trish said closed triangle. It is closed, but it's different from a triangle. And actually, we'll go to a different one, Anthony, because many people will only see part of the square, which, of course, is a triangle. John, what would you like the task to be?
Well, I think we should do dice this time.
I'm flipping it around, and you tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. There was a dot or dots on this color facing you. You got it, John. That's exactly it for the number. Well done. Trish, you're off by 1. The color is similar. And Anthony, what you can do is pretend you have a scope with a laser attached to it, and you aim it over at the screen. Yes, that's it, Trish. You aim it at the screen, so you're looking through the scope, and you see the bright light of the laser. And when you look through the scope, that laser beam lights up this dice. What is the color of the dice? What are the dot or dots on it? And John, you got the number in slightly different color.
This is the closest one I could match to it.
Okay. That, once again, quite often we give that because in the screens it looks very similar.
Anthony, try this. You know the dice that Rob is holding is either 1 through 6, right? Like, how many fingers when you hold up do you get a flash in your mind? The goal is your intuition already knows what the number is. Let's see if when you hold up the corresponding number of fingers, you get a flash or a flicker or even just some feeling that this is right.
Yeah, I could feel something different when I was holding 5 fingers.
Your mind's doing the off by 1 game. It's 4, Anthony.
I had 4 in my mind the whole time.
There you go. Okay, Trish, your turn to come up with a little game here. I have all the stuff here.
Dice, please.
And tell me what the game will be.
You're going to actually hold up 2 dice, and we're going to guess 2 colors.
We're going to hold them up in your screen. There they are. John, the one on your left is correct, by the way. And the one on your right, John, close enough. And yes, Trish, you've got the 2 colors. Yes, that's close enough, Anthony. I'll tell you, it's the yellow and the red, but yellow looks very similar to green, and red, of course, is very similar to pink. We should choose different games, guys. The Mindsight gets very bored very fast, so it's good to switch things up. When it gets tough, it's actually better to make it tougher. This one is going to be remote viewing, you guys. It's still intuitive. I'm shuffling the cards. I'm going to reach into the middle and pick one and lay it down in front of me. If you could see the card, what would it be? Okay, Anthony, you got the number. It is a 5, and Anthony saw it. He saw the 5.
Woohoo.
All right.
Well
That's
done.
cool.
We're going to go to the past. I'm taking a card randomly. I'm turning it over. I'm looking at it. And let's leave it there for a few seconds. I want you now to go to the past 5 seconds ago and see the card that I flipped over. Your Mindsight can do all of these things if you just totally let go. So go to the past 15 seconds ago now, and what card did you see that I flipped over? Go to the face side of the card, John, a minute ago now, and what was the card that I turned over? So go
It
to
was
the
red.
It's a 4 of, what do you call that again?
4 of clubs.
The other, yeah, club, I guess.
So you say 4 of clubs. Trish says 5 of clubs. John, what do you say?
Diamonds is the suit. And
Correct.
3, maybe?
Okay, you're off by 1. Anthony got it exactly. It's the 4. And Trish, you were off by 1?
Yep.
I'm going to take 2 letters. John, you have the letters so you can match them. And I'm about to put them in your screen vertically. There's one on top and one underneath. They're white against black. Now, again, visualize that light or any kind of visual effect and look through and what shows up. Yes, John, that is the bottom one. Well done, John. You got the bottom one perfectly. Well done. That is amazing. Anthony, I'm going to give that one on the bottom. It's not exact, but the Mindsight can confuse it. Bottom one, Trish, I'm going to give that to you. It's upside down, but that's it. John, for the top one, it does have those angles in it, by the way. It's the S, which John got exactly. Anthony said a Z, but a Z and an S in the Mindsight, in the hazy Mindsight, are confused all the time. So close enough. Trish, you said an M, which is an upside down W. So well done. I'm going to make a word. 3-letter word, you guys. It's in your screen. Give me any one or more of those 3 letters. Trish, the 3rd letter is the 3rd letter. Well done. John, the letter on the right is the one on the right. Well done. That's the same letter that Trish got on the right. Okay, John, that middle letter is the letter also. So you've got the middle and the right letter. Well done. Oh my goodness. I'm going to give that to you, Trish. Listen to this, guys. Trish said pot, P-O-T, and it's put, P-U-T, which is very close, and the U and the O in the Mindsight, the Mindsight can close the top of the U and make it into an O. So very good on that. We're on a roll, you guys. We're going to go with 3 more of these black letters. They're in your screen. Give me any one of these 3 letters. Anthony, go empty. No thinking. Just hear the sound of my voice as if you're falling asleep. You know, you put a movie on and you kind of follow along, but then you just drift off. I'm going to give you that middle letter. It's not exactly Trish, but it's close enough. And Anthony, oh my goodness, you got the first letter, Anthony. That's perfect.
Woohoo.
Well done. It's an E. And that's the letter that Trish had. She had an F. We give F and E's together because it's only one little stroke different. Okay, any other letter before we go, you guys? Yes, John, that is the middle letter. Well done. Trish, that is the first letter that's on the beginning there. You got that already. John, hold that up. I'm going to give you the one in the left hand. That's close enough. E, Y, and Q. So, John, when you had the O, that's close enough to the Q, and you had the Y. Okay, you guys. Well, we had quite a roll there.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Quite a few.
Thank you.